But yeah, welcome in everyone. Also, thank you for 675 followers on Twitch. That happened earlier today. I haven't like put that up anywhere or anything. I'll probably just wait till 700 because we just had like a 666 event recently. And I thought that was funny, so I'm like, I'll just wait. But yeah, it has been cold. It's been horribly cold. Nice thing was yesterday, because I was doing rigging and stuff, obviously I wasn't streaming overnight, so I was able to go to bed nice and early and kind of get into a warm space and just rest, which was good. I had a shit rest again, but I rested, so there's that. I just feel like this week's just a really bad week for sleep, and there is nothing I can do about that, so I just try not to fight it. Getting sleep when I can get sleep. Can I get one that's not just gold?
Not in town.
Oh. I know you're the ultra gold. There we go, red. I'll take red. So, the only good thing is, because I've been aware of like the crashing and shit, I've been able to save some XP. So, we're up to a point where we've got a little bit of extra gold and all the good stuff. So, as with before, as long as myself or Eliza don't die a fuck ton of times, we'll eventually max this out. I did estimate that it should be around about the point where we go through the crystalline passage, because that's where we had it maxed out last time. So I reckon it would be in and around there. And also, I did absolutely push through and get the waypoint for this area, for the purpose that we'd done the Frigid Highlands 3 times and we'd had crashes multiple times. So I spent an extra half an hour to push in and through and found the waypoint. So I haven't actually cleared any of the map where we are in Arreat Plateau, but I can casually go and do that now. The only problem is that where I am should be in the thick of like a bunch of enemies. So, cause yeah, it doesn't hold your hand. In this point onwards, it's like, oh hey, yeah, there's enemies right there. Good luck with that kind of thing. So I don't want to move around too much just yet, because these guys should, like these guys not so much, but like the other things in the area, they're going to be a bit of a problem. So as long as most of them keep attacking my decoy and trying to get back onto the waypoint, so that I was hoping that Valkyrie would walk backwards. I thought the Demon Hut was a bit more killed, but it's fine. Also, I have like general speculation that my Rimworld save may recover a little bit if I had been able to open it before it does the 1.6 update, because I hadn't opened it previously since fucking around with Rim Connect and the 1.6 unstable. So there's a good chance that may have been what was causing that. If not, like, we're just gonna have to deal with whatever we get with 1.6 for a while. As long as it doesn't fully crash the game and corrupt the save file, you know, we're good. You know. I know nobody else has the patience for it, but I sure as shit do. I'll wait. I don't know where this is. It's Valkyrie. I'm like, I don't know where Valkyrie went off to, but I'm not going to follow her because we're actually really high up on the map. As you can see, we're like really far up there and we need to go all the way back down. But we've got like decent enemies up here. I also have that I'd like to clear out. I thought about going into that like really ASAP, but my concern with that is that those are usually way stronger than I'm prepared to be. They're like their own little atmosphere of terrible. So I don't want to kind of like pop down there just yet. I was gonna like maybe do it, but like I'd like to see if I could get a couple more bars in my level before I even consider it. Plus, you know, there's always a chance of potentially picking up some kind of item of loot, maybe something good. Also, this has got to be like the first time in probably 3 months that I've started on time. I feel like, at least since May. Because when I was sick, I started on time when I came back. Oh, there's something special in here. No, back up. No, there is something well and truly special in there. Yeah, when I was sick, I started kind of on time because I was getting like a lot of extra rest. But, yeah. I haven't really had like a before 10 p.m. start for a while. So this is kind of nice. It also gives me more time to kind of play, I feel like. It doesn't, it's the same amount of time, but I just feel like, you know, I sort of feel like it's a little bit shortchanged lately because like I'm still ending on time because I don't wanna run beyond the time and stuff. I do like when these guys die, you get like all their like rib cage and shit is visible. It's so cool. Alright, I don't want to go too far down. I heard a potion drop, but I didn't see one. So we're just gonna run straight across. I'm gonna do what I normally do, which is zigzag around the place and clear everything else out. Clear everything out, pick everything up, sell everything, get all the map. You guys know the drill. All the stuff. And then we'll come back up here when we're looking very close to having cleared the whole area. I sort of do want to go into this area before I push on to in front of the... Hell, let's put a decoy up there if I can. Yeah, no, there we go. Before I go into the crystalline passage, I'd kind of like to go down... Well, obviously I've got to go down here. But, I kind of feel like before I move up in front of it, because there's like a I call it like a bars of evil or some shit, that when you pop open, it spawns something extra. It's supposed to be really difficult or whatever. Yeah, that's what I'm aware of. How about you don't attack Eliza? There we go. I might need my health. Maybe. It'd be okay if I need to go back and get some help. Every time I go back into town, it just, I don't know, you go for... It sort of saves my shit anyway. I haven't picked up, like, fuck all. I realistically want to have, like, a full inventory before going back into town, but maybe not going to get that luxury. Should be able to help you without falling into the thing. There we go. Nice. The runed... I saw it as runed mages for a second there. I'm like, that's an interesting way to say it. That's returned mages. They look really cool. They, I don't want to walk up there. They've got like their bones have a glow to it as well. Like, their bones have fire. I think it looks awesome. I don't want to go up any higher, but I know that we've got like a couple here. How's it going? It's going good so far. Fucking in Abra. I'm, just started, so Diablo 2 has been like canonically kind of crashing after about, I think it's an hour and 40 minutes on average. So we're just literally at the start. So I've got like, I got between 5 minutes and an hour and a half to play before like it might shit itself. But yeah, we're doing good. Apart from that, I'm doing alright. I had like a pretty solid headache earlier and I'm like, oh, I don't know if this is going to clear up. I might just go back and get more health. I kind of felt like I was going to have like this bad headache, but it's kind of sort of gone away, which is good.
Town.
Hello. I was testing out some stuff with 7 Days earlier. So I don't usually get a chance to kind of like jump into other games when I'm not streaming, which is nice. I still haven't tested what I want to test, but like it's just, you know how certain games like they take you a while and stuff? So yeah, with 7 Days I've just got to wait for the passage of time. I have a headache. The dentist can't eat yet. Ugh. Is it because you've had some work done and some numbing and stuff, you've got to wait until it's all safe? That's like the worst. Normally when like stuff like that's gonna happen, like unless it's like they approve some of my chat icons. Nice. Well usually unless like when you go to dentists and shit, normally I recommend people have like a small like hearty meal of some kind. Obviously clean your mouth out and stuff, because that way if you get any kind of work done and they're like, hey, you can't eat for like the next X number of hours, you don't really have to worry about it. I think. Wait, I saw that. Fucking throwing javelins at me. What is this, mate? Oh. I heard a charm, and those guys are extremely green. You guys are very actually cool shade of green. What are you, champion? Holy shit! That guy like fucking hit me for fucking half my life. Which honestly, that's about right. You play with her, we'll fight this one. There's like spikes going everywhere. We'll see how this goes. But yeah, this is my OCD nostalgia playthrough. I've been doing for like the last year or so. Recreating the original Diablo II character that I had when I was 12, back when the original version was out. Oh, I need more help than that. Yeah. So she's been really fun. I don't want to go that much higher. If they want to follow us, they can follow us, but I'm not going up there because we'll just get swamped. But yeah, she's been super fun because like I have OCD stats on her that make her purposely terrible. And then we've got like her skill tree is also awful. All of this like limits what I can and can't use. Not just like the gear and the weapons, but like my damage and shit is also kind of this week. Let me put a decoy in front of you, mate. So like I can't take a hit, I can't really deal out damage in a hit. What else we got? Yeah, no, it's been fucking challenging but fun because it's just like so bad. I also can't use like rune words and shit like that because I didn't know about that when I was 12 when I was first playing it. But what else? I gotta use immolation arrow. I can't use crossbows. Even if I find like a good crossbow, I can't use it. Yeah. All the good shit. Somebody's poisoned me. I'm guessing it's one of the catapults. I've got to get all the map. I've got to kill all the things. I've got to pick up all the loot. I've got to sell all the loot. Yeah. It takes some time. Especially since like the game has been crashing on me. So I've been fighting stuff. Oh, hello. I've been fighting stuff and the next minute, like, the game just dumps me out back into, like, you know, the launcher. And I'm like, okay, well now I've got to go back in and get all the map and kill the things again and pick up all the stuff again. That kind of stuff. So it's been slowing us down a little bit. Yeah, you attack that side. As long as nothing pops this side, I want to move closer. There we go. I could probably use this. I can use that a little bit. I'll have a drink while I'm waiting for that to do its thing. Pretty sure where else is supposed to get an ad. What do you know? It worked once this time. I've had so many glitches and shit happening this week. So I like clicked my button thing on my Stream Deck yesterday, and it like spammed out ads were coming, and I'm like, there's only like one ad block. There's no need to like, you know, whitewash my fucking chat with this one message. But yeah, anyway, apparently my Stream Deck needed to update, so that was the thing. It brought in like some kind of different feature where it's not just like the things that I've set up slightly differently. Yeah. So yeah, some of them do and don't work. It's quite interesting to me. But yeah, Diablo 2 is being like, it's being a little bit peaceful. I want its music to come back in and like swoon in here. Because it's like, I don't have a lot of enemies in this spot because there should be a large number down there and there's a big number down there. Right, I'm on a in-between spot at the moment. Yeah, you go play with them on the inside. There must be one of those catapults either above us or below us that's getting us. And I can apparently shoot through this because I'm hitting a door as well. You know, I'm not mad about that. It would be nice if Eliza was helping us too. That's another thing too, is my helper Eliza. She's from like obviously the original helper that I got given. She's got to go through the whole thing with me, but she only gets my hand-me-downs. So like she'll get my bow and my armor and stuff after I upgrade them. But I can only really like upgrade them if I find something equal or better. It doesn't have like reduced requirements or like whatever the other one is that allows you to like use shit. And there's a second one. But yeah, I'm trying to avoid those kind of like hacks kind of items. I need to turn up the music, that's what I need to do. I was like, why is Diablo being so quiet tonight? I'm like, normally I have Diablo blaring in my ears whenever I play it, because like all the sounds and stuff just like bring me joy. I also know that these things don't really attack me or anything like that, but I do like getting rid of them. I also did pick up a charm too. If I could find a scroll of identification, I could use that while we're out here, but I'm probably not going to come across one, you know. Alright, there's this like corner here, and it doesn't really matter which door I go into. If it's got a health bar, I'm going to kill it. Generally speaking. Mind you, like, I don't think I take out all the doors. That is like one nice little particular I don't think I like do. But yeah, if we have to come in here. So you guys like immune to fire, immune to poison. Nice. We've got Project Zomboid tomorrow as well, so that's gonna be fun. I have some like funny thing to like mention about that tomorrow. What you doing, Phoenix? Cat Phoenix is in here. Yeah, no. I don't mind if we're only getting like the returned mages. They're not too hard to fight. I'm just seeing that that's like a closed room. I think that that's, yeah, that's a barricade we can break. I don't know where the fuck Eliza went. She's like over there. Hold on. She's over there? Okay. Okay, she's not in the room. Alright, that's fine. I thought that like she might have been trapped in there, but she's not. She's like in here. I may also need to take off my like neck warmer too. It's being considerably warm. Oh shit. Eliza's in like not the best spot there. I'm gonna have to keep an eye on her, because we've got a couple of enemies down beneath us. Also curious what is casting that light. Is that supposed to be the moon? Or is that a reflection of my shininess? I don't think I've ever noticed that there's a moon above us. I don't know, put the decoy in front of us. Holy crackers. Hold on, you can have your own Valkyrie in that pile. That's a holy shit. God damn. I don't like that you two like are over here either. Hold on. Yeah, play with her. Because the other group aren't playing with my decoy that's in front of me. That was fucking something. There's like a mana or don't fear fire shrine or some shit in the area. Swap your fucking weapon. I need you to play with decoy, not me. I also gotta keep an eye on Eliza because for some reason they're interested in my Valkyrie and not... Okay, we'll play with the decoy if that's the case. That one seems to be stuck. I might just set you on fire. Yeah, no, they are stuck. Last time I ignored one that was stuck, it turned around and killed us instantly. So I was going to just leave it alone and I'm like, no. We did this last week and it killed us. So yeah. Oh. Immune to poison. Why? I guess the thing is, like, at this point in time, if you were choosing to use something that wasn't against fire or like if it wasn't, oh god, mates, can you go play with, yeah, there we go. I was just thinking, I'm like, using poison out here would probably be fine with the against fire immunes and shit, but like a lot of things, I'm trying to think of like, I guess you'd go not fire because hell, right? Hell difficulty is like, most things are immune to fire. And then you get what? Immune to lightning is kind of like the next first one. And then immune to poison. I guess there's also cold. Cold's pretty early on too. So I guess hot, cold, and stuff. Now they did drop a shield as well. I only have one more health potion, so I do want to go grab that shield and go back with it. Wherever that was, down here. Oh, it's a breastplate.
I can't carry anymore.
I'm pretty fucking certain I should be able to. Hold on, let me grab that. Yeah, you guys, whatever the fuck is hyping up those guys, let's stand over here and go back. Because I need health. But fuck that. Fuck that group specifically. I might need to check my... I gotta check my inventory for arrows.
Good evening.
Man, the music here is so peaceful. I can't imagine it just being ambient like this. Paladin, that's useless to me. Mind you, at this rate, I'll end up throwing that out. It's a good, like, spare bow, but it does, like, jack shit.
Evening.
Hey, mate. I also have stuff in my cube, so... Alright. I forgot to read what the little orb thing above me was, but it's either fucking mana refuel or it's a, one of those, like, don't fear fire things. I like how it looks, though. It's very pretty. It's like a very pretty, like, watery fire marble type thing. Oh, the sounds. And it was just, like, ramping up the music then, too. I saw you guys were buffed before, and I don't know who was buffing you, but I have to assume it's your, oh shit. I have to assume it's this guy that's doing it, because when he's around, they move a lot faster, and I'm guessing it's a, like a work ethic thing. This guy. It's supposed to be like an overseer or whatever. Mate, you're gonna get me dead. God damn. My hand's like... getting its Diablo sweat on. Every single time I play Diablo, I swear my hand sweats up a storm. Hold on, you. Oh, explodey dude. Not thrilled that that happened to Eliza, but I saw there was another guy in here somewhere. There. So Eliza just goes and stands right beside him. Love it. Oh shit. Special dude. Mind Venom the Grim, Demon Curse Stone Skin, Fire Enchanted, holy fuck. Holy fuck. Mate, let me heal. Take a Valkyrie. Rah. I'm like, god damn. I don't think you stayed with it. Yeah, you go stand up there. She's not even remotely interested. I know he's gonna come back. Yeah, that's not what I wanted you to do. I don't like where Eliza's standing, and I don't like that I'm losing so much health. You are doing insane damage. Oh, Jesus. Who have you got? You got the special dude? Hold on. Yeah, you play with him.
I need mana.
Yeah, I know that. Demon Curse Stone Skin, Fire Enchanted, immune to fire, immune to cold, Mind Venom Grim. What the hell is that? I guess that's cursed. And let me move back a tiny bit. I guess I must still be within the vicinity. Put a decoy in there. I think he's stuck on the fence, and I'm totally cool with that. He can stay there. The only good thing is that I'll get to like re-sweep this area after I go downwards across the map, because I have to go all the way down to the bottom, then work my way back up. So if there's any body or anything that I missed, I will definitely get it. It's kind of nice. Oh man. Mate. It's a shame that you're immune to fire, because he kind of looks like he's supposed to be summoning something, but he's not. pretty certain that we're getting him damaged from over here, but stand closer. I don't usually stand closer if they're cursed or if they're some kind of fucking level of enchanted. In this case, he's fire enchanted. I'm not that worried. He's got a lot of life on him, though. I guess that's stone skin for you. Yeah. Alright, you girls can go back to attacking the wall. He got stuck on this thing. It's kind of funny, honestly. Some kind of skeleton altar thingamabob. Alright. I'll help you guys destroy this. But I need to, like... I technically need more help. I'll see how I go. I've got, like, what? I've got, like, 4 health. That's really not a lot, realistically. If I walk around a corner and I walk into something big, that will be a problem. Mind you, we are very, very far up this map. I kind of wish that this had have been one of the ones where the waypoint was like at the start, where you walk into it. But I know that partway through last week, I did remember that it was up closer to the glacial pass. And I sort of remembered that because I used to go through there a lot. So, oh, heard something. Yeah, I used to go through there quite a lot. Go up to like Wellstone Keep, fight Baal and stuff like that. And just kind of like keep sort of doing it. Actually, I can shoot through both of them at the moment if I do this. I can set both of these walls on fire. Yeah, there we go. Multitasking. Not every one of them is going through, but this is useful. This is the power of what? The piercing? The penetration attack? One of the two. I love it. I also love the fact that I've got like the other attacks as well that do damage and shit. Obviously I'll come back through and I'll kill the other on the way back through. I'll have to like squirrel my way in through this anyway to make sure it's all clear, because there's still like the wall and stuff. It's really weird when you get like a section of Diablo 2 and it's being peaceful like this, because like I'm sort of more used to like non-stop chaos. I know that they're going to destroy the next thing. There's another one of those fucking wall things here. There's actually quite a lot of these like walls and doors and shit in this area, honestly. I don't think there's anything in this room, but just in case. There's one of those. I guess there's like a half a dozen of these. I guess you two attack that thing. I'll attack this one. Get some of them down and done. There's like no enemies, which is weird. It just feels kind of odd to be just chilling in a little section of Diablo and not have like enemies kind of doing stuff, you know? Like I don't have enemies here bugging me. It's odd. Valkyrie's coming to help. Yeah, typically when I go through Diablo 2, there's always something somewhere or something accosting me. Mind you, there mustn't be any more of those like catapults anymore. It's my guess anyway.